4.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go.
Don't go, Grandma.
But she'd forgot her medication, drugs, and she struggled out the door into the snow.
Oh no! When they found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, there were hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Now we're all so proud of Grandpa.
Oh, we sure are.
He's been taking this so well. See him in there shooting vodka, smoking weed, and doing drugs with Auntie Belle?
Oh. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's
dressed in black,
and we just can't help but
wonder, should we open up her brakes or send them back? Send them back?
Oh.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of fig. And the blue and silver candles that would just match the hair in Grandma's wig.
We've warned all our friends and neighbors, you better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves.
Plays with elves?
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Okay, here's hoping Gil Hooley's feeling better soon.
Oh, man, I hope so.
Oh, the poor guy was really sick last night.
It was
Yeah.
Well, we got to sing a song about it. As I sit in my window last evening, a letter was brought round to me. A little gilt-edged invitation saying, "Go Holy, come over for tea." Each Christmas the Fogarty sent it, and I went just for friendship's sake. And the first thing they gave me to tackle was a slice of Miss Fogarty's cake.
And there were plums and prunes and cherries. There were slips and raisins and cinnamon too. There were nuts and rolls and berries.
And a crust that was nailed on with glue.
There were caraway seeds in abundance, such a work of a fine stomach ache. That would carry my place at the evening spice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake. Harrington wanted to try it, but really it wasn't no use, for he worked on it for over an hour, but a piece of it wouldn't come loose. Still, Joel came in with his hatchet, and Jimmy came in with his saw, but the Mrs. Fogarty's cake had the power to paralyze any man's jaw.
And there were
plums and prunes and cherries. There were citrus and raisins and cinnamon too. There were nuts and corals and berries. And the crust that was nailed on with glue. There were caraway seeds in abundance, such a work of a fine stomach ache that would kill a man twice out of eating a slice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake. Joel came down with the colic, Jim Green a pain in his head, Bob Glen lay down on the sofa, and he swore that he wished he were dead. Miss Cheryl went into hysterics, and there she did wriggle and shake, and all of us swore we'd been poisoned from eating Miss Fogarty's cake. And there were plums and prunes and cherries, there were citrus and raisins and cinnamons too. There were nuts and cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There was caraway seeds in abundance, such a work of a fine stomach ache, that would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake. Yes, it would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake.
Ring-ding-diddly-i-o, ring-di-diddly-i-o, oh, ring-di-diddly-i, ring-di-diddly-i, ring-di-diddly-i-o. Scotsman left and killed, left the bar one evening fair, and one would tell by how he walked, he drunk more than his share. He stumbled round until he could no longer keep his feet, then wandered along into the grassy seat beside the street. Ring-ding-diddly-i-o, ring-di-diddly-i-o, oh, he tumbled off into the grassy seat beside the street. About that time, two young and lovely girls just happened by, and one said to the other with a twinkle in her eye, "Seeing our sleeping Scotsman so tall and handsome built, I wonder if it's true what they all wear beneath their kilt." Ring-ding-diddly-i-o, ring-di-diddly-i-o, I wonder if it's true what they all wear beneath their kilt. I don't know where you've been, but I see you one first fly.
Bob first came to Spanish Lakes for ribs and sauerkraut on his way to a cruise, stayed here for 5 days, decided he loved the place and put money down before he went and got on the ship.
I'll tell you,
I'm sorry.
my favorite memory of Bob was here and helping him to remember the words. It was a group effort trying to get him to remember the words to the songs, and he always pulled through. On show night, he always had the words down pat.
It was so funny, but we needed long pants, and he says, "I don't own long pants because I'm down here. I don't need them."
Well, that was the big thing. We were discussing earlier whether we were going to wear shorts for our coming Christmas show, and or wear long pants, and so we were thinking of Bob to some extent, that he never had the long pants, so we decided we're going to wear shorts.
Definitely.